I'm going to show you how to easily create a YouTube video intro. We're going to go over everything step by step, and you'll learn how to make a pro-level intro that includes text animations and music. Best of all, we'll be using Canva, a simple yet powerful tool, to get it all done. Let's get started. I'm about to show you how you can make a solid YouTube intro. It's super fast. I'll walk you through the entire process. By the end of this, you'll know exactly how to make a YouTube intro that has animated text, catchy music, and a professional vibe. The first step is getting yourself set up with a Canva account. The good news? It's free, quick, and easy to sign up. Simply head to Canva's website and create an account using your email, Google account, or even Facebook. While Canva does offer a pro version with additional features, don't worry. Everything you'll need for this tutorial can be done with the free version. Once you're in, take a moment to explore the platform. Canva's user-friendly interface makes it perfect for beginners. From creating eye-catching visuals to designing professional quality videos, the possibilities are endless. Open Canva and click on Create a Design to start your project. In the search bar at the top, type video and select the option with the dimensions 1920 by 1080 pixels. This is the standard 16:9 aspect ratio that works perfectly for platforms like YouTube, presentations, and social media. Using the right dimensions ensures your video looks crisp and professional on all screens. Once your blank canvas opens, it's time to unleash your creativity. Let's create a clean, visually appealing intro video step by step. To begin, we'll work on the background design, as it sets the tone for your entire intro. Click on the blank canvas to select the background. On the top toolbar, you'll see a color palette option. This is where you can experiment. Choose a color that complements your brand identity, or matches the theme you're aiming for. For instance, if you're creating an intro for a creative channel, try a gradient sunset orange for a warm, welcoming vibe. Or, if you want something sleek and modern, go for a deep charcoal gray or soft pastel blue. Once you've made your selection, click Apply, and your background is ready. Doesn't that already feel like a step in the right direction? Next, let's bring your intro to life by adding some text. Navigate to the Text tab on the left-hand menu in Canva. Here, you'll find a variety of pre-made text styles that are both trendy and customizable. Choose one that matches your brand's vibe, or if you prefer a clean look, click on Add a heading to create your own. For this example, let's pretend you're designing an intro for a food blog channel. Add a heading and type something like Delicious Recipes with Emily. Or if you're working on a fitness channel, you might go with Power Moves with Jake. Personalize the text to reflect your brand's theme or purpose. This will be the first thing viewers notice, so make it count. Now it's time to fine-tune the font and ensure your text perfectly matches the vibe of your intro. Head to the toolbar and click on the font drop-down menu to explore Canva's extensive collection of fonts. Let's say you're creating an intro for a travel vlog. Try something adventurous and bold like League Spartan or Oswald. If it's for a relaxation channel, something elegant and soft like Playfair Display might work better. Once you've found the perfect font, it's time to play with colors. Let's make it white to pop beautifully against the dark turquoise background we've chosen. White is a versatile choice that keeps your design clean and professional. But if you're feeling creative, you can opt for other contrasting colors, like a bright yellow for energy or a soft pink for a playful tone. To adjust the size of your text, click and drag the corners of the text box until it's the size you want, or use the font size drop-down in the toolbar for precise adjustments. If you're creating an intro for a fitness channel, you might want large, bold text to grab attention. For a book review vlog, medium-sized, refined text might fit better. And don't forget to align the text. Use Canva's alignment tools to center it or position it creatively, maybe slightly off-center for a modern, artistic feel. Want to add an extra touch? Apply effects like shadow, glow, or lift under the Effects menu to add depth to your text. With the font, color, and size all perfected, your text is now ready to make an impact. Let's move on to adding some animated elements to make your intro even more eye-catching. To get your text looking polished and professional, let's dive into some letter spacing adjustments. Head to the toolbar and click on the spacing tool. By tweaking the letter spacing, you can create subtle but powerful changes to your text's appearance. For example, if you're designing an intro for a minimalist channel, adding a bit of space between the letters, try something like 20-30px, can give it a clean and modern feel. On the other hand, for a fun, playful vibe, reducing the spacing slightly can make the text feel cozier and more dynamic. Just remember, less is more, don't overdo it, or it might look messy. Next, you'll want to fine-tune the positioning of the text. Canva makes this super easy with its drag-and-drop editor and built-in alignment guides. As you move the text around, watch for the purple lines that show when your text is perfectly centered vertically, horizontally, or both. If you're going for a balanced and professional look, centering the text is usually the way to go. However, for a more artistic intro, like for a photography or creative design channel, you might want to position the text slightly off-center for a modern and dynamic aesthetic. To add an extra layer of refinement, you can also adjust the line height if you're working with multiple lines of text. Head to the spacing tool again and tweak the line spacing until the text feels well-balanced and visually appealing. For intros with shorter phrases like "Welcome to your channel," tighter line spacing can look bold and impactful. For longer phrases, slightly more space will keep things readable. Let's take your intro to the next level by adding some animation and motion. Head over to the Elements tab on the left side of Canva. Now let's search for something that matches your content theme. Canva will display a variety of animated stickers, GIF-like elements, and fun graphics for you to choose from. Once you find an animated element you love, like a colorful thumbs-up icon or a floating speech bubble, click on it to add it to your design. Resize and position it to fit seamlessly into your layout. For example, you could place a glowing heart icon next to your text or have a sleek chat bubble hovering above it. Canva's intuitive editor allows you to drag, rotate, and scale elements with ease, so don't be afraid to experiment. To make your intro even more dynamic, let's apply some animation effects. Click on your animated element, then select the Animate option from the top toolbar. Canva offers a range of motion styles, from subtle fades to bold bounces. For instance, you could make a social media icon pop in with a zoom effect or have it glide in smoothly from the side using the slide animation. Want everything to sync together? You can apply matching animations to your text and elements so the entire design flows cohesively. To keep things balanced, avoid overloading your design with too many moving parts. Less is often more when it comes to animation. Stick to 1 to 2 animated elements, and let them complement the overall vibe of your intro. Once your first page is polished and ready, it's time to add some variety by creating additional pages for your intro sequence. The easiest way to do this is by duplicating the page. At the bottom of the screen, you'll find the Duplicate Page button. Clicking this creates an exact copy of your existing page, saving you the effort of starting from scratch. Alternatively, You can use the Add Page button for a blank slate if you want to try a different design style. For the second page, you could highlight a related topic. After duplicating the page, head back to the Elements tab and search for visuals that match this new theme. Now for the finishing touch, your brand logo. Head over to the Uploads tab on Canva's sidebar and upload your logo file. PNG format works best for a transparent background. Drag and drop the logo onto the final page of your intro sequence. Resize it and position it centrally or in a corner, depending on your style. If you don't have a logo, you can use Canva's Logo Maker to create one quickly. Also, apply smooth transitions between pages to keep the flow engaging. Canva offers options like fade, slide, or dissolve. Just click on the page transition icon between two pages to add these effects. Preview your entire sequence to ensure each page transitions seamlessly, reflects your branding, and engages your audience. Once satisfied, your multi-page animated intro is ready for export. Now that you've added some awesome elements to your intro, it's time to bring them to life with animations that will captivate your viewers. Start by clicking on the background of each page and navigating to the Animate tab in Canva's top toolbar. This is where the magic happens. Canva offers a variety of dynamic animation effects, such as fade, pan, rise, tumble, and block. Click on each piece of text or graphic on the page, then open the Animate tab again. Canva allows you to customize animations for each element separately, making your design more engaging. For instance, apply a fade-in effect to your heading to make it appear smoothly, while your icons or logos could use a pop effect for an eye-catching entrance. Repeat this process for each page of your intro sequence. On the second page, you might add a block effect to text for a sharp, structured entrance, paired with a slide effect for graphics. Now it's time to make sure everything flows together. You can adjust how long each page stays on screen by selecting the page and clicking on the timer icon. For this type of intro, I like to keep it around 2 to 3 seconds per page. You can change the timing based on how much text is on each page. If a page has more text, you might want to leave it up for a little longer. The key here is to make sure it flows smoothly with the music. If you want to make your intro even better, you can add music. Canva has a library of free tracks, or you can upload your own if you prefer. If you go with a free track, just make sure to check if it's okay to use for YouTube videos. Once you've found or uploaded the perfect track, drag it onto your design. You can select a specific part of the track to fit the timing of your intro. Now that everything's in place, your text, animations, timing, and music, preview your video to make sure everything flows the way you want. You might want to tweak the timing of certain elements, and that's totally fine. When you're happy with the result, hit the download button, select your video format, and save it to your computer. Now you have a polished, professional YouTube intro ready to go.